Lake Michigan, surface area over 22,000 square miles. Greatest depth, just under 1,000 feet. But where the water meets the sand,
there are a lot of vessels out there,
is an imaginary line.
It is probably a few hundred left that people can really find, identify.
Between what's discovered and what's undiscovered.
This is a time capsule of the turn of the century that no one has seen for 116 years.
Her long wait is finally over.
Just met her fate on the lake.
The John V. Moran was a steamship, 214 feet long, 37 feet wide.
Designed to carry both cargo and passengers across Lake Michigan.
Making daily runs between Muskegon and Milwaukee.
It was early in February of 1899.
When tragedy struck.
The ship got stuck in the ice,
cutting a hole in her hull.
20, maybe 30 miles offshore, water began leaking into the ship.
25 men faced a potentially deadly decision. Stay on the sinking steamer and await rescue, or walk on the ice to another steamer 3 miles away. They chose the latter.
The other ship, the Naomi, broke its way through the ice to the Moran.
Everyone survived.
And within a day or two, the Moran just sank.
And for 116 years, nobody knew exactly where, until spring 2015.
It's been on the hit list for quite a while.
When explorers from the Michigan Shipwreck Research Association decided to try and find it.
We set out this year in early June, intending to spend a week on the lake.
They hooked a target on day 4 of their expedition. Side-scan sonar picked up this image.
We weren't sure it was the Moran, but we knew it was a shipwreck, and a big one.
Help was needed.
We called the Michigan State Police.
Both boats set course for the wreck site.
We have an ROV, which is a remote-operated vehicle that is tethered off, and attached to that also is a Blue View sonar.
They wanted to get some eyes on it to confirm its identity.
It should be to our east.
The group gathered,
Right here.
awaiting an image to pop up on the screen.
See what I'm seeing?
A large shadow
That right there?
appeared.
Oh, look at that. There it is.
It's a ship.
Yep, that's it.
Pristine.
Oh my God, look, the railings.
And surprisingly intact.
It was like looking at the vessel at the dock around sunset.
Ambient light at a depth of 365 feet.
Yeah, right here. Here's your
Pilot house. Look at that.
Bringing this boat back to life.
Look at that. It's identical.
Looking at the live image from the ROV and the photograph was like looking at the same image.
The evidence was in.
Well, I think based on just this, there is no doubt this is the Moran.
Found.
Look at that.
After 116 years.
Look at, you can just walk up the steps.
clean,
The dive wasn't complete until one more discovery was made.
Yeah, this looks like there's some damage there.
This image eventually came into view.
We suspect that might be the hole that caused the water to leak in and sink the Moran.
That will need to be determined by skilled divers.
Our technical dive team will be able to make that dive, penetrate the pilot house, the cabins, the engine room, the cargo deck, and see things that we could never see from historic photographs.
Finding the John V. Moran has solved the mystery of where it sank.
One dive is not going to do it on this, so our team will be back there for the balance of this season.
Next step,
It's just an amazing discovery.
to solve the mystery of why it sank.